Hunt begins.
Your team is banning.
Welcome to my castle,
Your team
my
is banning.
friend.
I am not the only one bound
Your
by
team
these
is banning.
chains.
Hope will find a way,
Your team
even
is
when all is
banning.
forlorn.
I am very excited. This is gonna be a best of three between two of the teams that have shown promising results and have reached the quarterfinal. Team ABM and Team 9 o'clock. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited about this match, and hopefully it will live up to the expectations that we have for them.
I literally invented
And
one.
with that, let's move right into the match. Team ABM have completed their bans, whereas we are still waiting for the final ban for Team 9 o'clock to complete. Team ABM have banned out the Ruby, the Phobius, and the Chip, and on the other side, completing their bans is 9 o'clock with Xborg, Vexan, and Grok being banned out. I think so. Seems like EDM have done one of the more standard bans that they have stuck to throughout this tournament. And yeah, I am very excited. And Jay picking up his Ling. He has been very promising in that Ling in the previous matches, and I'm sure he will be in this match as well. I think so. Team 9 o'clock are the underdogs in this match. Team ABM, the more well known group in the well-known group, yeah, the match, the side in this match. So let's see how Team 9 o'clock play in this matchup. This is the Group A match. We will have a Group B matches tomorrow. Yeah, that includes the Evil match, I believe. I'm not sure, but I have to check that out as well. The rosters as well. Yeah, if you want to know about the rosters and which matches are going to happen, you can look up our Instagram handles to find out more and of the upcoming fixtures as well. For today, we have ABM and I believe Step Bros and Non IGN after that. This is your caster Kick Hazard for tonight, and hope I can entertain you guys and hope we can keep each other company. With that, let's go back into the draft. Team ABM have made their first pick, J on that Ling, and on the other side, Team 9 o'clock with their two picks, two mage picks, might I add. The Lunox and the Sicilian. I think so the Lunox is going to go in the gold lane. That is something we have seen throughout the tournament and has worked out pretty well in this uh, meta as well. In this patch, you could say, not the meta, but the patch. And the Sicilian, a high damage mage, but I think so could be in a bit of trouble with Jay on that link. On the other side, Team EBM Miro on the Edith, who can switch to the gold lane as well as the EXP, the high damage tank, you could say, who does do pretty well in the fighter as well as the marksman role. On the other side, and we have a surprising Fanko pick coming in from Team EBM. The Apex picking up Franco. I'm very surprised to say we do not see a lot of Franco in the competitive scene. But yeah, this is going to be interesting. The hooks coming in will be a sight to watch. Or it's either going to be a flop or a hit. So let's hope for the best for Team AVM on this hero. It does have a very high pick rate in the solo ranked scene, the matchmaking scene, but the competitive does have a very low pick rate when it comes to Franco. And the third and the final pick before the men's is the Mincetar coming in with Drift going on the Mincetar to cancel out, I guess, the Ling as well. Does give them a bit of breathing space against heroes with good ultimates and spells.
As fleeting as a
And yeah,
snowflake,
the bans coming in as well from
as
both the sides. The final
timeless
two
as a
bans.
glacier's
Still waiting
heart.
for ABM on the final ban. They have banned out the Lolita as they have picked up the tank Franco on their side already. Of course, it seems like they could go for a mage that might have a target skill. So banning out the Lolita does make sense. They could go with the Chingy as well, we will see. On the other side, we have the Aurora and the Valentina ban coming in. The Valentina working very well against this pick specifically, I would say. The Franco ultimate, something that can be stolen. The Edith ultimate, as well as the Ling ultimate, very, very strong ultimates that could be stolen, but now banned out. So it seems they did kind of counter ban. Anyway, moving on, the final picks also coming in from Team ABM. They have banned out the Hayabusa on the other side, which is one of the stronger meta assassins, but it is going to be Saber that they pick along with the Krufra, and the other side a Beatrix and a Chingy, as predicted by me. I'm pretty happy with that. That at least one of my picks have come out to be true. Anyway, let's see how both teams play. High damage output, I'd say, on ABM, and on the other side, a nuke build, I'd say. Elongating team fights do not go to the favor of team 9 o'clock, but they could end the team fights early and yeah, get the tides on their favor. Whereas I'd say a very good pick coming in from the side of team ABM when it comes to team fights, they can somewhat sustain as well as dish out a lot of damage. Let's see what this match brings to us because I'm not sure which side I would pick in this matchup. Ooh. Also, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do like and subscribe to our channel. We are about to reach 2k subscribers. We are pretty close to it. We are currently at 1.91k subscribers. And yeah, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook. We have a WhatsApp group, and yeah, a Discord server as well. With that, we move into the match. Hopefully, it will be super interesting because I think so. This is something a lot of people were excited about. The ABM matches do bring in a lot of viewership, especially I'd say. Team 9 o'clock. Ooh, a miss already from Apex. The first hook being miss is a bit of bad luck, I'd say. But let's see how things go. Both teams playing it pretty safe. No aggressor coming in from both the sides. No aggression on the enemy jungle. Both sticking to their sides. A rotation in the top lane slightly currently, but it seems like there seems to be an issue as Team 9 o'clock concede. Okay, I think so. I'm gonna get some news on why it was so.
banning.
Hello, guys. We are back to this Prime Championship India quarterfinals between Team ABM and Team 9 o'clock. We had a slight hiccup, but it has been resolved. So, according to the new format that we have somewhat agreed upon,
Your team is banning.
the first match is going to be held in the Mumbai server. The second match is going to be held in the Bengal server. And the third match, that is, if it reaches, will have a toss. And whichever team wins can choose which server they want to play in. So yeah, I think so. That is pretty fair coming in from our team, right? And we are going to have the same draft, no redraft. Uh, yeah, that was the issue, the ping issue that we were having. We were still in the Bengal server, is what I believe. So let's see what happens. Going on, if you think that's fair, if you think that's unfair,
Nowhere for the evil
you
to
can
hide.
let us know in the
Team
chat,
is
guys.
picking.
Anyway, let's move back into the game. Yeah, we're gonna have the same draft, so nothing to actually talk about. Nope, it was, I think so, Team 9 o'clock who surrendered instead. Yeah, we do have a bit of issue with the matchup because Team ABM are not from the West Bengal server. They are from the Mumbai server. So yeah, they would prefer the Mumbai server for lower pings, whereas Team 9 o'clock are from the Bengal server and they prefer the Bengal team. It is the same draft, but currently we are playing in the Mumbai server. The first match is going to be played in the Mumbai server, and
Hope will find a
Team
way,
9 o'clock
even when
would prefer
others
the Bengal
forlorn.
server. So the second match is going to be in the Bengal server, and the third match we are going to have a coin toss again, so that it stays fair for both the teams that way. This is a best of three. So if things do end in two matches, it could be that we don't have the coin toss. And I think so that's pretty fair coming in from our team. But if you do feel that this is not fair, do let us know if you have any others better ideas.
Your team is banning.
Yeah, currently we are just waiting for the picks to finish because it is a repeat of what has already been selected. We are just waiting for both the teams to finish up their picks. Ooh, that is a pretty dramatic start to the Group A quarterfinals. What do you think, guys? It is pretty late too. It is almost 9 o'clock. Yeah, ironically for the 9 o'clock versus Team ABM match. And yeah, if you are supporting any of the teams or if you're neutral, which team do you think could win? Do let us know in the chat. It is Team ABM on the blue side, and it is Team 9. And with that, we see a restart of the match, and we are back in the land of dawn.
5 seconds till the enemy
Ooh,
reaches the
ooh.
battlefield.
If you are new to the channel, guys, do like and subscribe. We are pretty close to the 2K goal on the channel. To help us out to reach that 2K before this tournament ends. I think so that is what we would have preferred. And yeah, you can find us on the other platforms as well, such as Facebook, Instagram, and Discord as well. Both teams having very standard starts, no team invading the other side, not going over the river. Yeah, now to think of it, that is somewhat of a a Naruto kind of a thing as well, where there are rivers between those villages. You know, the epic fights near the rivers. Anyway, let's go back to the game before I get sidetracked again. Look at that, a bit of a risky play coming in. You going in and Apex missing that hook, getting that creep actually, sadly, not launching into anything. Wookie low on mana. Randomin on the Hyper this time. It's the Saber Hyper on Randomin. I think that is going to be a issue for the side of Team ABM. I have no idea if they have counters or not for that. But yeah, they seem to be focusing a lot in the gold lane. Look at that, you constantly staying in the gold lane. And also, Apex is playing. Oh my god, the hook. Missing the hook on you this time. You pretty low on health. Randomin going in, getting the ultimate down. It may be Ling who's going to go and force the. But the ultimate used to save himself also gets some damage down this time. But Apex does manage to survive. Miro alone in the mid lane now in the middle of 3 players. Needs to be careful. The ultimate still not open. Still on level 3. It is Abi who reaches level 4 first here. In this side, Radium does get a kill on Husker this time. Again, the gold lane not going to the side of team 9 o'clock. Abi getting caught, use that ultimate as well, and does go down. The first blood to the side of team ABM, and the second to go down is Abi actually for the side of ABM going down. And levels now on both the teams, the score 1-1. The goal as well almost pretty similar. I'd say a 700 goal difference currently. The total up and spawned, but no one seems to have their eyes on that total currently. Look at that, the gold lane looking pretty dangerous for Abi currently. It's for Radium currently, 2 people up, but there seems to be a shift as Team ABM aggressively positioned, and we might see a jump coming in from you. But Apex there now trying to scout out, does find out and give information to his team on the status of the map. It seems like team 9 o'clock do have more of the control on the map in the early game. Apex missing out the hooks, 0 succession rate at the moment for team ABM. Okay, I do not know why that was a weird pronunciation coming in from me on that succession. Anyway, look at that, Apex still testing out the waters, trying to get something on that bush, but no latches currently. And it might be, yep, Randoman going down actually. And Wookie as well in a bit of danger. Look at that, Jay using his blades as well. Might go down, needs to be careful. Does take a lot of turret damage. A good play coming in from Wookie on that Sicilian. And you trying to get a jump in, does get 2 people actually in his ultimate as well. It might be Radium is going down, barely managing to survive. Apex also pretty low. I'll be there to dish out a bit of damage, but not a lot to be honest. It did get away lucky this time, the side of team ABM. Ooh. I'd say it did start bad for team ABM. Apex actually, when it comes to the hook, did hit the siege creep sadly, trying to get a kick, latch on to you in the early game. But after that, man, that was the closest he got to anything. Look at that, Drift almost going down. Not enough damage as Drift uses his ultimate. And yeah, that would have been suicidal coming in from Jay if he had jumped in. Barely managed to survive this time. Drift very low on HP, does survive this time. And the ultimate used by Radium already, switching to his sniper. Look at that, coming in, 2-man ultimate, no follow through coming from us, a bit slow to respond. And it might be, whoa, a turnaround as Radium does get a kill on Random. And instead I thought it would be Miro going down, but does survive this time, and the turtle as well. Jay taking the turtle. Now Apex missing the hook again. Abby does get a lot of damage down on Drift. Drift trying to get something out of this. Is Jay going to go down? Yep, Abby getting a kill on Wookie this time. A lot of damage already built up on that Chingy coming in for Abby. And yeah, still Drift trying to look out for a pick off. Team ABM are playing better than Team 9 o'clock, are currently a slight goal lead. I wouldn't say slight, a modest goal lead of around 3k already building up under 6 minutes. Apex scouting out might not see you who is planning to jump in does miss Apex by a little. Look at that in the gold lane as well. It might be up. Does go down. Drift finally does go down. Uses his ultimate, but not enough to keep him alive this time. And yeah, the bottom lane is going to fall, I believe, for the side of Team 9 o'clock if they're not careful. Coming in a hook and an ultimate as well. And a killing spree for Jay as you goes down in that jungle. A beautiful hook coming in from Apex this time. They need to be careful. Going in is going to be very, very risky, I'd say. Teleporting back home is Husker, I believe. Yep, does teleport back. Random and very low on health. Does get the ultimate down, but Radium does have enough sustainability to tank that. And a beautiful hook coming in. Wookie almost about to go down. Does take down Apex with him. Husker very low on health. You does go down, but it seems like no follow through again from the side of Team 9 o'clock. They are not in sync, I'd say, Team 9 o'clock. They have good plays coming in, but no follow through, I'd say, for you, sadly. And they do get 2 turrets in the process. They are on the tier 2 turrets on the top and the bottom. And yeah, the middle is down as well. And starting off the turtle again, this is going to be a third turtle, giving them a lot of shield, I'd say. The gold lead now by a lot. Look at that, a good usage of stun and the Mincitar ultimate down, but non-consequential as they literally just walk into it, get some kills and get away. And it might be, yep, it is Husker who goes down, but in the process, Jay does get slaughtered by random men as well. Vengeance served, but I think so this could spell the end for the side of Team 9 o'clock. They are trailing by a lot. Oh my god, that was a good skill usage as you is caught instantly. You might go down, needs to be careful. It is Apex who go down first. Miro getting the second kill and a third by Randoman and a fourth as well, a double kill. Abby does get Drift as well in the process. 4 men down instantly as a spawn. Team ABM looking the dominating side. I mean, and by a lot, I'd say. They have a goal, a lead of 9k. I don't know how they could let this happen. Team 9 o'clock, but they are on the back foot. I guess they are waiting for the second match. It is going to be slightly in their favor, as it is going to be in the Bengal server as well. Ooh. Look at that, Apex needs to be careful. That is a mistook again coming from Apex. You miss a lot, you hit some, but I guess that is how it is, and they are still winning. So I don't think so that is a problem for Apex at all. Look at that in the bottom lane as well. Jay versus Drift already happening. Already using his blades. Needs to be careful. Apex does get Wookie this time going down to Radium, and we could see more kills as Apex goes down to Randoman, but Randoman getting killed by Miro. The ultimate usage coming in from Edith. And whoa! Did you see that incredible sniper coming in from Random Men, getting Oscar down? And it seems like it is a clean team swipe and match secured for the side of Team ABM as they come out victorious with. Stay tuned for the second match, which I think so is going to get more heated. Welcome back, guys, to Prime Championship India. That was an entertaining match, wasn't it, guys? Total dominance, I'd say, coming in from Team ABM, playing in their own Mumbai server. But this time, things are a bit on the side of Team 9 o'clock as we play in the Bengal server for this round. This could be the one and only chance that Team 9 o'clock have in this tournament to prove themselves against the
I am
Giants
not the only
ABM.
one bound
This
by
is
this
now in their
chains.
favor. This is now their time to shine, and hopefully they'll be able to respond in this. As yeah, they seem
Hope
to
will find a
have
way.
wanted that Bengal
Even
server
with
that
eyes
does give them
forlorn.
the lower ping, giving them the advantage of fast fingers, is what I'm gonna say. Hopefully, we see a more balanced match or a dominating match. We hope action packed as it has been throughout the tournament. Team ABM on the red side and Team 9 o'clock on the blue. Team 9 o'clock on the back foot as Team ABM take the first match in this best of three quarterfinals in the Prime Championship India for tonight. Your caster gig Hazard me is the one commenting the channel. And subscribe. You can find us on the other platforms as well, like Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and of course Discord servers for all you gamers. If you want to make friends, and yeah, if you want to know more about
My
upcoming
mission
tournaments
is to
and
protect
some Mobile
lives.
Legends content, you can find us on those platforms as well. With that, let's move back into the drafts. Both teams have completed their bans, their early first three bans. Team 9 o'clock have the first pick. They have banned out the Xbox, the Vexana, and the Roger. Team ABM, on the other hand, with their second and third picks, have banned out the Hylos chip and the 4Vs. Team ABM have banned out the chip twice in this best of three already, and the 4Vs as well twice. The Hylos, a new ban, I'd say, changing things up. They are going back again with that Franco pick, but it is Hosker on the first pick with that Lunox. Hosker is back on that Lunox. Apex on that Franco, and it seems like Miro going on a Ruby, which could be, which should be the EXP laner, as Miro is the one who usually plays EXP, and Randomman does go in the gold lane. But yeah, the versatility on the Ruby could mean they are going to switch things up. You never know. It could be mental games that team maybe are playing on the side of Team 9 o'clock. Team 9 o'clock Wookie now locking in into that Aurora Mage. And yeah, Drift still yet to pick his EXP laner. Thinking about locking in into that Alucard, but I'm not sure that is a good idea with Ruby and Franco on the other side. I think so that would be a pretty risky, but it seems like they do go for the Edith instead. Drift, the EXP laner, is going to go on that Edith. And yeah, swapped by Abi. Radium locking into that Beatrix again, who was phenomenal in the round one. Lolita being banned out again, setting the stage for a Chengi pick again for Abi. But yeah, we could see a different draft coming in. It could be mind games again from the side of Team ABM. For the side of Team 9 o'clock, they still do have a ban left on the side of ABM. Team 9 o'clock do have two bans again. They could ban out mages like the Zask, the Zushin, or the Chingy if they like to. But two bans and already a mage pick, I think so. The mage ban would be something they are thinking about. They do still have hyper picks left on both the sides, as we see a Valentina ban coming in this time from the side of Team 9 o'clock. Ooh, and a Kufra ban coming in from the side of Team ABM. Could we see a Fanny Hyper in this match? That would be interesting, wouldn't it, guys? I would for sure love to see a Fanny P coming in this round again. Yup, and we are still waiting for the final ban on 9 o'clock. Random men still left to make the final ban. I think so. Both teams do have a solid lineup currently. Team 9 o'clock, but I think so have more magic centric damage picks currently. On the other side, we have a full physical build, but yeah, still left to pick up their mage. So I think so things will level out on the side of Team ABM. On the side of Team 9 o'clock, very magic centric. Yup, and we see Jay actually going on that Bane hyper, which will be interesting to watch. Ooh, and it seems like Randomman is thinking of going on in that Alpha Hyper. Yup, an Alpha Hyper with a Ruby and a Franco still present, along with the Bane. Could be very risky, is what I'm going to say. You still left to make his final tank pick, and it seems like he is wandering with the Atlas and Cecilia. Yep, and it seems like it is Atlas. Before I can even pronounce the name of the other tank incorrectly and correct myself, seems like Obi is logging into the change, which was kind of predicted. Seemed like the setup for a Chingy, and yeah, they do lock into the Chingy. I am a bit concerned about the lack of a character that can jump into the back lines and make Radium and Abhi squeal in their boots on the side of Team 9 o'clock. Which team will win? Do you think this game to Team ABM or 9 o'clock? To let us know in the polls. I am going to vote as well. I'm not going to let you know which team I vote for, and it seems like 60% do favor Team ABM to win this match. With that, we are in the land of dawn already. Both teams already trying to get a piece of each other. Random man in the jungle, and on the side Bane actually is farming a bit slow. Both teams with no invasions coming in. It is Team 9 o'clock on the blue side, and it is Team Apex on the red side. If you are new to the channel, please do like and subscribe to our channel to help us reach the 9k goal. There seems to be a bit of setup coming in the top lane. ABM do need to play carefully, but yeah, it seems like they are not going to overextend. They are not going to give out anything for free for the side of Team 9 o'clock, as they're playing very carefully. ABMJ needs to be careful, and it seems like a gang coming in. ABMJ very... Oh my god, a hook coming in, and Radium getting a kill on Random, and things have turned around, and a second kill as well on you. Oscar is being chased away. The flicker now this time barely managing to survive, and Obi is still going for kills. It might be Oscar who's going to go down as well. Yup, 3 kills on board, and it is a complete turnaround coming in from the side of Team ABM as they get 3 kills under 2 minutes, and it seems like the turret as well. Look at that. The top Guardian turret going down. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god, a hook missed by Apex, but it seems like Randomman will go down no matter what. Yup, does go down. It seems like it is going to be a dominating game, as they have a 2k gold lead already in 2 minutes. I'd say 3k actually, to be more precise, if you do round out those figures. Actually, and a hook as well. Again, an ultimate used as well. Oscar going down very easily. And it seems like they're going for the tier 2 tower as well. but you there this time to defend you is still on level 3. Look at that show putting coming in from ABM Radium using the recall. Oh my god, Apex barely missing out on that hook, invading the enemy jungle, getting the turtle as well. Jay securing that turtle again, and it seems like Apex is playing a risky game inside the jungle of the enemy. Team ABM with total domination. Look at that, a beautiful usage of ultimate, and it is Miro helping to secure that kill for Obi. Obi does get the last hit as well, barely managing to take that blue of his random. And look at that, under 3 minutes, having to fight for the blue buff already. Very aggressive play coming in from the side of Team ABM, but they are managing to actually do it. Losing out on a lot of gold, I'd say. Team 9 o'clock on that gold lane. They have the Litho as well. The EXP lane is where Team 9 o'clock are stationed. But Team ABM seem to be hell-bent on getting that tier 2 turret, and they do it actually. Within 3 minutes, 2 turrets already down for the side of Team 9 o'clock. Oh my god. That is one ballsy play, and that has actually worked out pretty well for the side of Team 9 o'clock. And a 3-man ultimate coming in from Team ABM. It might be a turnaround again. Miro might be going down. It is Apex who will go down. Miro very low on health. Goes down second. And Radium goes down third. This is a total turnaround. Again, a shutdown already from the side of Team 9 o'clock, who are not giving up. Look at that. Jay might get a kill as well. ABM Radium using that ultimate, this time the Spear of Alpha, to get away and disengage. Does get the red buff as well. The mid lane turret now being contested by Team ABM already. Wookie almost going down. The ultimate popped by the Chingy as well. Getting the hook, and it is Radium who goes down to Jay. A killing spree for Jay already. The score 3-8. There was a moment where it seemed like Team 9 o'clock are going to make a comeback. But ABM trying to get the momentum back to their side already. Jiri starting out the turtle alone, and it seems like he will actually get it. The gold kill. Oh my god, Wookie getting a kill on Apex actually. But, and Drift as well on Miro. A turnaround again. Both teams getting the score sheet high up, and it seems like Drift might be going down. Needs to be careful. The ultimate used by Chingy. Drift barely managed to survive. You taking the damage instead for Drift. This time it seems like Drift will survive. Oscar is there now to help his team out, but now the AXP lane being contested again. Team ABM do have their mid lane turret being damaged, I'd say, by the creep wave as well. Look at that, Radium doing a lot of damage already again. You getting his life kicked out of him already. 1/3 of his HP bar left. And Obi is there to actually secure kills as well. Ooh, needs to be careful. Apex might be going down. Apex does go down. Oscar takes down Apex. A bit too aggressive and greedy coming from Apex. And it's Random Man who's go down in the mid lane. Jay getting another kill on Random Man. Both hypers dishing it out, but it is Jay who's coming out on top. And the ultimate used as well. A bit of miscommunication. But they do get the kill on Jay this time. The kill cure is enough. Miro still a bit cocky looking. Look at that. A lot of showboating coming in from Miro again. Ooh, this is what we like. Action-packed gaming. Both teams trying to get hold of the other. And it is Drift now in a very dangerous situation. Look at that. Apex does, it seems like Miro does get the pull actually. And it is you who goes down. Obi getting another kill as well. Team 9 o'clock trying to get Random and help. He needs to bring this game back on level, and Apex was going down again too aggressive, I'd say. Miro now trying to sustain a lot of damage, I'd say. Does this successfully, but goes down now to Drift, I'd say, Wookie, but it seems like Drift goes down as well. A trade, I'd say, still on their favor, as they do get the bounties as well. The lead of 3k gold still remains on the favor of Team ABM, but I'd say Team 9 o'clock are doing pretty well. They have made a comeback. Uh, just looking back to that earlier 2 minutes, I thought this would have been a total domination, but Team 9 o'clock letting Team ABM know that they are not going to make this easy as J secures the third and final total. Now they have a lot of shield for them. The new patch bringing in that aspect in the game, trying to keep things fresh in this game. I think so. I'd like to see stuff like that come instead of broken heroes in those patches. And yeah, with that, it seems like Team 9 o'clock are waiting for the aggression coming in from Team ABM, but currently nothing from the side of Team ABM, who are actually farming out a lot. Look at that missed hook coming from Apex. It is Jay who is in deep trouble, but it is Hospital who goes down. Actually, Jay barely managed to survive, does go down. Finally, two random men and two down. It could be third. Yeah, random man does go down eventually to Obi as well on that Chengi. That Chengi dominating. Look at his KDA of 503, flawless, coming in from the side of Obi. And they are down to the inhibitor turrets on all the lanes in under 8 minutes. Ooh, that is amazing play coming from Team ABM. I say 9 o'clock are responding pretty well, but it has not been enough to keep their turrets alive, as they have 6 turrets down already. Down to that. Oh my god, look at that hook coming in on Miro. Drift, it needs to be careful. Apex does not get the follow through he needs. That was a beautiful flicker hook coming in. Oh my god, look at that. And another pull coming in from that. And it seems like they get only a single. Oh my god. Snipe from Radium. Boom, right on his face. And it is Randomin who goes down. APM doing a lot of showboating. Look at that. Getting the inhibitor turrets as well. A single turret standing, but it might be GG's. A good usage of skill coming from Drift, but not enough to defend his team. And it seems like Team ABM secured the spot in the semi-finals of Prime Championship India, as Team 9 o'clock do make a good show out of this round 2 as well. GG's to both the teams, but it is Team ABM moving on to the semi-finals. And Team 9 o'clock, thank you for participating. It was a pleasure having you guys. You did make it interesting, and hope to see you in the next tournament. With that, guys, it is your caster Gig Hazard, who might come back. You never know. So do hope for that. But yeah, with that, it is Gig Hazard signing out. We will see you soon with the second match in this Group A quarterfinals soon. So stay tuned.